Not in there. Restrooms. Up this way. Here we go. There we go.
This looks like a good one.
Got them.
That's all 5 samples.
It is.
I should get these back to Underhill.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse.
Ooh.
It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now leave me to it.
So, does that mean I could go further down?
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Did she give it to me, or does she still need to make it? We can find out quite easily without actually going down there. No. I can't go down there yet. If I read the mission.
Good afternoon. Or is it morning? Do you need something?
I want the pill.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected area.
Careful down there. We don't want to have to come save you. Seriously.
Can't even use this lift, so the only way up is from that control point I unlocked.
Careful down there. We don't want to have to come save you.
Is this really the best use of your time?
Ouch. I'll go back to the main one. I'll go with the health. I should probably upgrade health a bit. I can construct the mods here. I don't need that. Okay, he's up there. Let's go find our brother. Can I get through this way? I would have thought I would have been down here before. That kind of looks like the way I'll need to go, so we'll search this area first. Don't quite have level 6 yet. I'm at level 5. I need level 6 there. Old autopsy. Redacted subject. The deceased was a redacted-year-old, redacted with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold. In an early state of decay, that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as deceased high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not probably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death: mold ingestion. Refer to file 594/2716 for full report. There we go. Got all of them. not quite at full health. Level 6 do not have. Globe procedures. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited, as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Description: altered effect. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand painted, spins freely on all axes. While the containments, continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous redacted and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it, named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders objects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in redacted handlers. That doesn't sound good. That one goes up. Hey, thanks for the raid again, Aether. How was your stream? Yeah, I've seen Alien Isolation a couple of times. I have got it. It's another game on my list that I do want to play eventually, but my list is so big. You get far into it? Ooh, another... Yep, I've got hundreds of games that I've got and never touched, never played yet. Ah, there we go. That opened up a shortcut. Now, that's the way to find my brother. It is getting a reasonably old game, so some things are starting to feel not quite as good as they could be for Alien Isolation, but other than that, it's a decent game.
what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Yeah, control's going pretty good. I feel like I'm making progress every day and every stream. So I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go. Before I want to go there though, there was a side way from up here. Was it on the other side? Yeah, on the other side over there. Yep. Yeah, I have been reading everything that I've been collecting, so... And I have collected quite a few things.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world.
I've been watching all the videos and all that stuff. So this one will probably be a video here.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Go. No. Currently at this point I haven't reached the Walkman. At the moment I have clearance level 5. There is quite a few clearance level 6 doors that I've come across that I haven't been able to get through yet. Okay. What's this one say? Ocean View Motel, Casino Entry Point. Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't think I'm far away. Screaming? Okay, nice. Are any of the... Screaming in one of these doors? Yeah. That's totally normal. An upside down room. So far nothing interactable in there though. don't believe any of the doors on this side will ever open. Because they have made notes of saying that they've never seen the doors open. And there's the keys.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
I didn't expect to see people in here.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for
We
all
don't need
altered
this.
items,
Don't have time for
objects
this.
of Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you.
Yeah.
And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
I'll
Thanks,
touch what
Langston.
I want.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Ooh. Is there anything I can do? No.